Yo, what's going on, you beautiful apes and apeettes of the world? I see we were running up a little bit this morning, 41, 42, and some change. And then, of course, the most natural moving stock on the stock market for the last 9 months, alongside GME for the most part. Look at that. That's really all you need to look at for today's activities. Shorted, 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 and shorted. So, we finish at 39.24. Tomorrow, obviously, guys, with the options chain at that $40 Reich price, it's going to be a battle for the old 40.01 tomorrow. Let's see what in the hell happens. I think I'm going to sell a couple of GME calls that I have and pick up some more shares of AMC tomorrow, depending on price. I see us opening and staying around this type of price tomorrow for the obvious reasons of the $40 calls, right? So again, just take a quick picture peek at that right there, and you wonder why. I see some people getting goofy over this $2, $3, $4, $5. That I don't understand it. I get it if you're new to this play. I don't think most people are play. I get it. You want it to run. I want it to run too. But my patients are I'm in that Zen mode. Like I said, I don't really give a rat's ass until these shorts start covering their position that is coming sooner rather than later than we hope, right? So obviously tomorrow, you guys, we have to keep an eye on this son of a gun tomorrow. 40 buckaroos plus is a key level. So let's jump right into this. We got some baby steps today by the Fed, believe it or not. Some Nancy Pelosi numbers that'll just blow your gosh dang mind off. And then the new Kennny G blockchain website is up and running, I see today, and it looks gorgeous. Here's your dark pool. We're going to be pulling up this chart here. Dark pool at 61.86% and the CBO EDGX 12.24%. So you take that there, it's about 73%. This here, the CBOE, I didn't have time today. I'm going to get the exact wording on this. Some of you guys may know. Leave me a comment in there too, but it's basically the same thing as the dark pool, right? So that's really all you need to see. We've been seeing 60-something plus percent. Why not make it 70-something percent? Doesn't matter. I always like looking at this just because you think, okay, New York Stock Exchange, where stocks are traded, right? That's what you'd think, right? Most people think 5%. Enough said. And then look at this absolutely gorgeous website here. This is a thing of beauty, you guys. Videos, articles, and news you got going here. Happy birthday, Kenny. Just a thing of beauty. Sign me up if you want to get alerts. And this is the blockchain technology one here. You got deep dive, so this thing cannot be just poof, vanished. Right here, view on Hive if you would like to. You got all sorts of articles in here, deep dives of articles, and I'm sure this is just the beginning of this one. You got some videos going over here, all the great ones that we've seen here with the Dark Pool Whisperer lady involved. You got double Dave Lauer over there. Get involved, of course. Support us. And then you got merch, blockchain. You can find out more about the Hive blockchain. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous website. So if you guys have not seen it, I think today this launched, judging by the activity on this, and I didn't see it before. Either way, we'll fire this son of a gun right up in the old link below. And then look at this. We have baby steps over here by the Fed Reserve. Tightens ethic rules to ban active trading by senior officials. Now, introducing a new broad set of rules that restricts any active trading and prohibits the purchase of any individual stocks, securities, i.e. stocks, bonds, or derivatives. The new restrictions effectively only allow purchases of diversified investment vehicles like mutual funds. Now, if you find folks over there, you cheating, insiding bastards, want to make changes here, if policymakers want to make any purchases or sales, they will be required to provide 45 days of advance notice and obtain prior approval for any purchase and sales. So again, you guys, that's good news, right? Baby steps. We got to take them. Baby, baby, baby. Dr. Trimbath here tweeted out. I'll pop this in there if you want to follow her. Please do. She's very popular over there. I think she's underrated as far as the information, but she is this book here. I ordered this book. I ordered a bunch of this naked. There's a few other ones. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spread out these books that I ordered. If anybody's into reading actual books, I learned a lot from a few of these books. I can't remember the damn names. I'll take a picture, blast it on the Twitter or the damn community page here. But a lot of good reading material on this whole crooked ass market. Yeah, just insanity. But anyway, she tweeted this son of a gun out here. Where was it? Right here. This is about an hour ago. The first time some broker who sells shares they don't own and can't deliver for settlement is told that they can no longer trade in the system. They are simply not allowed to play anymore. That's when we made the progress, right? And then she's got a little link down here to the old Congress link in there too. So take a look at that. We'll pop this one in here, and then her Twitter too. She's outstanding. Look at this here. We shared this yesterday. Where were we at yesterday? I think we were at 8,000 or 9,000 when I popped this in, but look at this. 38,709 have signed this ban payment for order flow and suspend dark pool activity. You know what I keep thinking about too, on and off, and I'm sure most of you have too, is what if this gosh dang dark pool was just shut off for a day? Just a day? What would happen? Jeez, it's scary to think about, right? But still, yeah. So this is good news. 38,709. When does this thing end? Does it end? I don't know. I don't know too much about these change.org thingy-McBobbers. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on that there, too. Look at this. Let's start at the bottom here, right? Nancy Pelosi Portfolio Tracker. Somebody who tracks Nancy's activities here. But let's just start at the bottom, right? This is returns for the last 10 years, you guys. Gold, 5%. Bonds, 34%. Apple, okay, yeah, 1,131%. You get the picture here, right? Microsoft, 1,300. Amazon, 1,370. Domino's, 1,697. Domino's, I didn't realize that. Netflix, 3,800. Yeah, I could see that in 10 years, sure. Nvidia, 6,600%. Tesla, 15,646%. Bitcoin, holy crap, I can't, that's a big, look at that return the last 10 years. Don't even get me. Someday, guys, I'm going to tell my Bitcoin story. I know we all have them, but mine is pretty gnarly. Pelosi Capital, plus 69,420% for Nancy Pelosi. Huh. Let that sink in, you guys. What's her job pay? $150,000 a year or something? Yeah. Yep. And then speaking of baby steps, I like pulling up little things that, we tend to get away from AMC as a company, because the reason why I like bringing up even this right here, they're adding this open captions, right? This is stuff that they could not have done a year ago. They don't have the money to do this in 240 theaters. But the sole reason I like bringing up this little tiny stuff is because we see the Gasparinos. We've seen that turd of the day that I brought up last night where we're talking about the fundamentals of the company, movie theaters are dead, streaming, all the stuff that we have heard. But yet, why is AMC out here improving everything? And then we got Adam Aaron coming out yesterday saying he's got some monster news. They're not dead. The movie theaters are not dead. I don't care what year it is. You can fast forward 30 years in the future, 20, it doesn't matter. Our kids, me, I'm 47. I have a 9-year-old daughter. I've been taking her to the theater since she was 2. I remember going in and she made it 20 minutes into the movie theater. It's something you do. It's part of us. Maybe in 50, 100 years from now, maybe that's gone. But right now, the theater is not dead, as we know. The revenue, the movies, people are going. We know all of this. But long story short, the world's largest movie theater chain is adding open captions at 240 U.S. locations. But what they are, instead, like the subtitles on the bottom, the closed caption has it permanently on there, but the open caption, I think you put it on your electronic devices there, so you'd put it like on your phone, download an app maybe or something. So super cool. If you need that and you want to go to a movie theater, that's a must for those folks that need that. So that's outstanding. That's absolutely outstanding. One last thing on the way out. Frankie Nez article here. What will trigger the AMC short squeeze? And it got me thinking. The main part of this down here. Where the hell? Right here. You're the catalyst. Stop looking. Right? Got me thinking of just, right when we had the run up, you remember you had all the YouTubers that were talking about AMC that never talked to it. Those guys kind of went away. Keenan Grace, I think he still does talk about it, but it was a monster deal. We are doing all the right things. We're, Kat Stryker, for instance, we talk about her every other day, the stuff that she's doing with the billboards, the airplanes, etc. We are. Every little thing we do, is a monster thing in this community, and we know it. And there's so many, it's stupid. And all I'm doing on this little channel, I just want to be a part of this, you guys. I do. I share information that's out there. I try to find stuff that's not talked about or recent activities. You're not going to see me just try to do a video for the fun of it. I love this stuff. I have basically put in a year of my life, and this is consumed, I don't know, 70% of my day for a year. All of us, right? So we are the catalyst for the squeeze, and I absolutely agree with that. The one thing that is not going to be able to stop these hedge funds, you guys, is buying pressure. We see a little bit of squirt. Remember, we got monster institutions behind us, but a little bit of run in here. You get the day traders in, even though we don't like day traders. That's the type of activity. The bottom line is buy volume. The volume comes in, the stock goes up, right? It's pretty simple. Okay, guys, I'll see you a little bit later tonight. We got a couple more hours, and after hours, of course, we're going to be trading like we normally see. Let's take one last look at this turd on the way out the door. Can we refresh this stupid thing? 38.90, so we lost 24 cents. Yeah, 38.90. Thing of beauty, guys. All natural price movement. All natural. All right, guys. Love you all. Peace.